Knoxville police are looking for a registered sex offender who they say watched a woman shower at a North Knoxville gym. Police arrested James Bradley Josie on January 22nd on a misdemeanor charge for invasion of privacy. He was released on a $5,000 bond. Well, now, Knoxville police have issued 2 probation warrants for his arrest. KPD says Josie violated his probation when he walked into the women's locker room at the Planet Fitness on North Broadway last week. An arrest warrant says Josie opened the shower while a woman was inside using it. The TBI says Josie has a criminal history of unlawful observation without consent, and he is a sex offender. Knoxville police say if you see Josie, to call the number on your screen. I'm in Monroe County.